Live Drive.
Now, over the past couple of weeks, we've been covering the signs and symptoms of the UK's most common cancers, so you know what to look out for. This, of course, was prompted by the wonderful Dame Deborah James, our friend, co-host of Five Lives, You, Me and the Big C podcast, who's currently receiving end-of-life care, having been diagnosed with bowel cancer in 2016. And she's been so frank about the symptoms of bowel cancer, what to look out for, so people don't find themselves in the same situation that she's in. So we've been looking at different cancers over the last couple of weeks, and we're looking at kidney cancer today. Let's speak to Susan Sireshuk, who is a health professional nurse with the charity Kidney Cancer UK. Susan, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Let's just go back to basics for a moment. What do our kidneys do, and where are they?
Well, our kidneys are between the diaphragm and the intestines, the back side of the abdomen. And what they really do is remove waste and toxins and extra water. And they also maintain your sodium and potassium and calcium levels, keeping them balanced. They also make hormones that control blood pressure as well. And they also stimulate bone marrow to make red blood cells.
So they're clearly extremely important. And this is the important question, though, really, in all of this, because we want to know from you what the main signs are for kidney cancer.
The main signs are blood in urine, hematuria, also flank pain, that's pain between the hips and the ribs, lower back pain, lumps within the kidney area. If you've been experiencing sudden weight loss, fevers, night sweats, extreme or chronic fatigue, and also for men, if they have a varicose, which is enlargement of the veins draining into the testes, that's something to be looked at as well. And also, if you've got a raised blood pressure, if you've been monitoring your blood pressure and it's been stable, then that's something as well. And obviously, all these need urgent medical attention.
Could those symptoms be something else, though? Because, you know, sometimes you get pain around your kidneys, and it could be an infection. It could be a UTI or something like that. So is it easy to confuse the symptoms?
It is, but I think you've always got to check it out, because unfortunately, the majority of kidney cancer tumours, small kidney cancer masses, are found on incidental findings. So you may not have any symptoms at all, and it might be that you've just been to the doctors and he sent you for an ultrasound or a CT scan for something totally unrelated, and these renal masses are being picked up.
And what does treatment look like?
Treatment for small renal masses, the gold standard of treatment is either removing the whole of the kidney, which is called a nephrectomy, or depending on how big the lump is, how big the tumour is, or how the logistics of where it's situated, it can be that we can perform a partial nephrectomy, which is just taking the lump out and preserving the rest of the kidney.
And at what stage do people normally come to you or present with kidney cancer? Because obviously some cancers are very difficult to spot, and often it's too late by the time people come to be checked out.
Yes, if they're not picked up by incidental findings or the things that I've said to you, patients can present to either through their GP or their local hospital, just very, very unwell. Sometimes kidney cancers do spread to brain, so it could be that they've had an episode of severe headaches or confusion or falls, or it could be any of the scenarios that I've said about, picking up the lumps and bumps, and then obviously then they're sent to your local hospital and their CT scan or an MRI scan, which will confirm these. And
have survival rates improved over the years? Because, some cancers have become more survivable.
Yes, but the incident rate has increased. Over the last 10 years, it's increased by about 29%. And this is for a number of factors. One's lifestyle factors, with obesity being one of them, smoking, eating incorrect foods, not enough veg, but also picking up with incidental findings, because imaging has improved vastly, over the years. So that's why they're being picked up. And obviously, the sooner that these are picked up, the quicker that we can be treated, and then the better prognosis.
I'll tell you what, Susan, I'm going to get you to just run through those main symptoms again, if you don't mind, just so people who might have started listening halfway through or thought, right, OK, I need to be sure that this isn't me.
Blood in urine. or if you've got any clots of blood in your urine, that is an urgent thing that you need to go and get checked out with your GP. Any flank pain, pain that's in your kidneys, any lumps and bumps that you can feel as well, severe or sudden weight loss and then you haven't been trying to lose weight, fatigue, night sweats, fevers, and also the varicose, the enlarged veins in the testes for the gentleman. All of these symptoms, you need to go and, don't put them off. Just go and see. It may be nothing, but it could be something.
Absolutely. It's always better to know, Susan, as we know. Susan, thank you very much indeed for joining us. Susan Sireshuk.
Anything more information on that, contact the website on www.kcuk.org.uk or contact our free support line on 0800 002 9002. Thanks for listening.
5 Live Drive.
We were talking to Susan just before the news at 6 o'clock about the main signs of what to look out for kidney cancer, because this is something we're trying to do on Drive over the next few weeks, just to highlight the most common cancers and the signs to look out for, the symptoms that you might think you have, and just to get it checked out. If you're at all worried, get it checked out. And just before we were coming up to the news at the top of the hour, Susan gave us these numbers and these details. So if you want any more information about kidney cancer, then their support line, the UK support line, is 0800 002 9002. That's 0800 002 9002. The website is HeyCUK. I can't read my own writing. kcuk.org.uk. Or if you just search Kidney Cancer UK, you'll find the website and there is loads of information on that.
Just get checked. That is the overriding message. No matter what the cancer is, do not delay. Persevere with your GP. Just get checked. It is Ellie and Ben with Drive on 5 Live.